Chairman, please, their actions. We are happy, Your Excellency.
We start with the issue of insecurity. Actually, the rate of crime has increased in Nigeria. This is as a result of hardships that people are facing in the country, and this is because of wrong policies introduced by the government. If you really walk around, you see that people are facing a lot of hardship in this country. Everything has become, very expensive in the country, that people are finding it very difficult to feed. And then there is no jobs. People are faced with different challenges, and of course, this has resulted to rise in crime in this country. And then the government really needs to do something about it, because it's becoming very, very worrisome.
A man that his house is on fire does not go about chasing rats. And the government is going about doing other things and not fighting the insecurity. The insecurity is just like having malaria, and it will give you headache, it will give you catarrh, it will give you body pain, and treating body pain does not solve the problem. Treat the malaria and all other things go. Treat the issue of insecurity, the issue of food, the issue of economic, everything will recover. The easiest way to solve all of our problems is, first of all, government should tackle insecurity. Before now, things we are doing much better than now. And because of insecurity, many things have gone wrong. So it means that without tackling the issue of insecurity, we are doing nothing to help. Whatever we are saying or whatever action have been taken is not giving any good result. What we are talking about here, Nigeria leaders want to show us that they are hardworking, and no result. No result. We need results, not telling us how you are hardworking. Nigeria government, we want to hear. If led to me, I will suggest government should declare 1 week coffee. Let there be bombardment of all the Boko Haram camp, all the bandit camps, and then no movement. At least this will decimate the entire process of insecurity. Then the remnants, first of all, some will go to hiding, while the remaining ones will be captured.
We have leaders that are hypocrites, wicked and insensitive to the plight of our citizens, in the sense that when it comes to an issue that concerns the general citizen, they tend to pretend about it. It is disheartening that insecurity is still a big issue with us, and the worst of it is this resurgence of bomb blast. And from experience, when things happen in one part of the country, it will have to go round. So the vehemence with which the insecurity is actually going and spreading, and people are taking hold, just like you understand in some states, the insurgents, they have taken over some local government, and even now that we are talking, these are insurgents. They will go to a community, take over their farms, make the people work for them like slaves or as slaves. And even those who fishes from various rivers, they have been denied of their rights. The economy is in shambles. The people's life are under threat and siege every day, and it is a continual thing.
Look inward on what insecurity has cost us as a country, especially as it has to do with your question and the rolling in of new bomb blasts, suicide bombers and all that in Borno, as it has to do with Maiduguri and other part of the country. We must say holistically that if insecurity must be dealt with in this country properly, there must be a holistic approach to it. Holistic approach to it has to do with being intentional. Our government must be intentional. Our security agencies must be intentional. They must be sincere to the approaches they are bringing on board. Then we will not really know that we are ready to tackle insecurity headlong. Now, I will say this as a way forward, that The government has failed in the time past and as at present to look at youth engagement. And if proper youth engagement is not done, then the cycle that perpetrate this crime, because some other cartels influence and lure them into it, we might not really get it right.
Then these are the recovered vehicles at the back.